Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Oh, the Ilblurmatic. Welcome back to another installment of Ilblurmatic, and today I got a story time, and this story time is gonna be good. Yes, you already know. This story time starts off with my favorite restaurant, and what am I talking about? I am talking about the Cheesecake Factory. The first time I ever went to that place. So this story starts off literally back when I moved into the new city I live in now. And it starts off with me going with my mom over to a friend of the family's house. And we head over there, you know what I'm saying, to just see what they were up to and everything. And at the time, we were all hungry. I think earlier that day, I had class, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, that was earlier that day, right? So, pretty much, a friend of the family said, hey, let's go to the Cheesecake Factory. And I said, what is the Cheesecake Factory? Like, the name just sounded like, ooh, it sounded really good. You know what I'm saying? I was like, have you ever been? I said, no, I've never been to Cheesecake Factory. And it's crazy because I had been to the mall that is located in quite a bit. Not a lot at the time, but now, you know, a lot more than I do now. So we decide to, you know, go to the Cheesecake Factory. And like I said, it was, you know, I heard about the different dishes they had, you know what I'm saying? They had chicken. They're known for their cheesecake. When you go to Cheesecake Factory, tip number one, go get you a piece of cheesecake while you're there. They also have cake, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you get you a nice piece of cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? You know, they have cheese sticks, all these different things I was hearing that they were, you know, the person was mentioning to me. And I said, all right, this sounds like this is going to be a nice place. Okay. So, you know, we all get in the vehicle together. You know what I'm saying? I forgot who actually rode there, but all I can say is we rode there. You know what I'm saying? It's inside the actual mall. And like literally we went to the side of the mall where it was located, and I see this building. I said, yo, I wasn't expecting to look that. It was looking really nice. I was like, wow. Like, you know, you see restaurants and sometimes you're like, man, this is looking really nice. Like just the display and how it looked so really cool, man, you know? So we get out of the car and everything. And you know what I'm saying? Or I should say vehicle. We get out of the vehicle and literally we head inside. And I am amazed, man. It's like the perfect place to go. Like if you're really trying to go on a date with somebody, y'all, Cheesecake Factory is definitely the spot. Or like trying to really impress somebody, there you go. That's the spot to go. So we get inside. The lady asked us at the desk, how many of it is you? It says 3 of us. You know what I'm saying? So eventually we get taken to our table. And like literally, y'all, I was amazed. Like I go to restaurants, so it's not like, oh man, I don't never go to restaurants and nothing like that. Boy, I tell you, when I went to the Cheesecake Factory, like literally their menu. Oh, let me tell you about their menu. Their menu is a book. That's what their menu is. It's a nice amount of pages. Like you go to restaurants and you really don't know what you want. Now the Cheesecake Factory, you know what I'm saying? So, like, literally, after that, our waiter comes, you know what I'm saying, or waitress, and she explains the menu, and I asked her, I said, hey, yo, what is some of the dishes to get off the menu? Because this is my first time officially going, you know what I'm saying? Like, your boy don't know what he want to get, you know what I'm saying? She named off a nice amount of dishes, and she's like, oh, I like this dish, I like that dish, you should try this dish, you should try that dish. And I'm like, man, I'm like, I got choices, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my mom and a friend of the family, they ordered their, you know, what they wanted. So appetizer, we actually had got fried zucchini, and that fried zucchini was good, y'all. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Nice size zucchini strips. It came with ranch. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting some cheese sticks because you know your boy is a cheesehead. You know, I like some cheese sticks. The cheese sticks were cut in triangles. You know, it's like I felt like I was living a life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nice, you know what I'm saying? Restaurant, something like you feel like you're in a movie or something. So then, you know, eventually she came back over and she asked me, the waitress, she said, "Do you know what you want now?" And I said, "You know what? I've been thinking about this and I'm going to go with these Cajun chicken littles." And she's like, "What would you like with that?" I said, "Let me stick with the mashed potatoes and the corn." You know what I'm saying? So, you know, literally your boy, you know, did his thing and tried it out and stuff. And literally, you know, I wasn't expecting the plate to be so big. Like, they give you a nice amount of chicken strips. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't get French fries. The mashed potatoes were really good. They were red mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? I like red mashed potatoes. It came with corn. You know what I'm saying? It was nice and filling, you know what I'm saying? So I dig into it. I asked her, I said, "Hey, is it okay if I get another?" It came with barbecue sauce and honey mustard. I was like, "Hey, is it okay if I get another barbecue sauce?" She said, "Okay, sure." You know, so she eventually goes back, give me a barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? After that, I, you know, got a chance to grub, dig in and eat my food and everything. And I gotta say, it was nice, man. It's pricey though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pricey restaurant, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. And you know, eventually, we sat and chat for a minute, my mom and a friend of the family and stuff like that. So that was really cool, just to, see how I felt about the restaurant. I said I like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This was a good suggestion. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to when people talk about restaurants. Like, where do you want to go? You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about fast food. I'm talking about other type of restaurants, okay? But literally, I was like, I like the food, the Cajun chicken. I was a little worried, y'all, because I like spicy food, but I don't like super spicy. So it was just right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, where I'm sweating, you know what I'm saying? My nose running. It wasn't none of that. It was just right. You know what I'm saying? It was spicy, but it wasn't over spicy. You know what I'm saying? So I took a risk with that. But then, like, afterwards, our waitress, she came back and she said, "Hey, would anybody like dessert?" I said, "Well, I don't have any room." You know what I'm saying? After eating all them chicken strips I had with the mashed potatoes and the corn on the side, I don't really have no room, but you know what I'm saying? And then, it's like, "Oh, go on and get you some dessert." You know, they both said it at the same time. I'm like, "All right, let me see y'all dessert menu." You know what I'm saying? So eventually, the waitress came back around to give us the, actual menu, and I didn't regret it, man. I saw all types of cheesecake. I was like, cheesecake. I was like, man, they had red velvet cheesecake, key lime cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? Hershey cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? They had any cheesecake you ever could have thought of was on that menu, yo. And it was a double-sided menu. You thought the regular menu with the lunch, the breakfast, and the dinner menu was huge. What's the name menu was nice too for dessert. And I had to kind of think about that too, because I was thinking about getting a banana cheesecake, but I ended up getting some other type of cheesecake. And I didn't regret it. I was like, man, this, what I'm saying, I eventually tried the cheesecake. Not that day, but the following day. But I gotta say, man, it was dope. Like, it was dope going to the Cheesecake Factory, you know what I'm saying? Dope experience. It's a little pricey. You know what I'm saying? But the bill wasn't bad, you know what I'm saying? Between 3 people, it wasn't really bad. We were treated to this meal. So, that was a good thing. And has anyone ever been to the Cheesecake Factory? You tell me in the comments, what is your favorite dish? Or your favorite dessert, or both, guys. Until next time, guys, have a great day, and I'm out.